As you may imagine, I love Indian motorcycles, and the news of Polaris selling off most of their shares to Carolwood LP is kind of alarming to me. So I've done a little bit of digging. I'm not a big business person. I don't understand a lot of how businesses do things, and I've watched businesses go defunct before. I've also watched businesses do well, like for instance, right here, Black Rifle Coffee. They got in with Silver something Capital, and what was a very small company, kind of, now you can get all their products in like Walmart. So they did a big expansive thing, and that was great. But Indian being sold to this company, Carolwood, Carolwood is known for real estate investments mostly. When I look, they have no brands that they've flipped quite like this. This will be their biggest acquisition. And I don't know, their portfolio is somewhat sealed, which I guess is popular with private investment firms. But one of the big things that I'd like to say is that when looking for examples of other brand recognition names who have gone through something similar, you only get things like Reebok and Doc Martens, and the other one is Ray-Ban. So those three are probably the biggest examples of businesses that have expanded after having most of their shares sold to a firm, and then done really well. Now, I can understand why Polaris is doing this, because Polaris has ATVs and other off-road vehicles that are really great value, and Indian apparently was only 7% of their capital. So I really don't know what this means for Indian. It's not looking good to me. I was hoping for an Indian 4 under the Polaris name, because I think if anyone can do it, Polaris can. And I've always wanted an Indian 4 since I was a little kid. But unfortunately, it looks like that's not going to happen. So we're going to see. We're going to stay tuned, and hopefully this doesn't turn into just another chapter in the Indian book where people acquire, they have these great ideas. The Gilroy bikes were beautiful, and then that didn't work, and then Polaris, and then now, I don't know. It's unbelievable.